Jaya Shashidharan is a 35-year-old widow leading a monotonous life, still grieving the loss of her husband Manav. She works in an insurance firm and being needled constantly by her friends and family. She enrolls herself on a dating website and eventually fixes a date with a decent profile holder. Yogi. Uddharan. Yogendra, Yogi, Kumar Devendranath Prajapati. A lesser-known poet and a happy-go-lucky person. He helps Jaya get rid of the weird message senders on the dating site. Although initially Jaya wanted to avoid Yogi, she now agrees to meet him again. During their conversation he tells her about his past 3 girlfriends who still yearn for him. Jaya challenges him to meet them to find out whether that is in fact the truth. Yogi asks Jaya if she will accompany him on this quest. She reluctantly accepts, ready to pose as his cousin if someone asks. Uddharan. They head to Dehradun first. Yogi misses the flight, frightening Jaya. He meets her eventually at the airport and they commence their journey. On the way he asks for some water but she refuses, saying she doesn't share her bottle. Jaya has booked their stay in an ashram. At night they have a telephonic conversation from their adjoining rooms and Yogi falls asleep, instantly to a restless Jaya's chagrin. Next day they meet Radha, his first girlfriend who is now happily married. Jaya is surprised when Yogi is addressed as a maternal uncle to Radha's kids. Uddharan Chennai. After the awkward encounter they board the Fairy Queen train and head to Jaipur. Yogi, in search of pakoras, misses the train, again scaring Jaya. Initially Jaya decides to abort her trip due to Yogi's whimsical ways. But he explains to her that their way of looking at and leading life is different is all. Jaya relents and on their way to meet Anjali, Yogi's second girlfriend, buys sleeping pills from a medical store. She gobbles down 3 to 4 pills to shut the inquisitive Yogi. She soon goes under influence of the sedatives and begins to act funny. Uddharan. Yogi's ex-girlfriend Anjali meets them. It is revealed that she abandoned her anniversary party to make it to the meeting. Yogi walks Anjali back to her home. She hugs and gives him a peck. An inebriated Jaya sees this and rants at Yogi, calling him a cheat. Hints of her developing feelings for him starting to show. Finally exhausted, she crashes on him and falls asleep under the starry sky. Uddharan Chennai. Next morning the duo head to Gangtok to meet his third girlfriend. A still seething Jaya reveals that she has accompanied Yogi only so that she could meet her ex-boyfriend from college, now a very famous industrialist in the city. This revelation upsets Yogi. Uddharan. At the hotel Jaya puts on a beautiful sari and waits for her ex-boyfriend at a cafe, while Yogi books his return ticket and prepares to leave. Uddharan. Jaya meets her ex-boyfriend and they spend some lovely time together at his home. Yogi goes to see his third girlfriend who is a dance teacher. From the window he watches her dance lessons in progress. He leaves a note at her doorstep, which salutes her for her victories and then silently goes away. Back at the hotel he packs his bags and goes to Jaya's room when he finds her laptop. She has created a web page of Yogi's poems realizing his feelings for Jaya. Yogi runs out. He gets into a ropeway car while searching for Jaya. Their paths cross and Jaya calls to him from an opposite car. An excited Yogi finally doesn't miss and makes the jump into the cable car. The couple look at each other, smiling in a knowing way. Uddharan Chennai. Yogi asks her if she would share her water bottle with him, which she willingly does. Uddharan.